Good evening, everyone. My name is Samuel Berliner, and I'm here to rave about the Orthopaedic Foundation's absolutely fabulous Manhattan Medical Immersion Camp, which I attended in the summer of 2024. On the first day of camp, I felt completely overwhelmed. Walking into that orientation, surrounded by 20 incredibly smart peers, some of the best students from all over the world, I was extremely nervous. But then the camp started, and any initial fear I had was quickly replaced by awe. On day one, they didn't slowly ease us in. Rather, after some quick tips, we went straight into the lab, and I remember seeing appendages out on tables, and within minutes, we got deep into suturing techniques. And it was so fascinating. I mean, we weren't just watching, we were doing. Also, this fast-paced energy was set by outstanding staff like Chris Rich. He's an incredibly upbeat, knowledgeable guy, and with a great sense of humor, which takes the edge off when you are surrounded by cadavers. He didn't just teach us, but he also made the lab feel like the absolute best place to be and learn. The next morning, things got real. We started searching for veins inside of a leg for vascular surgery simulation. It was quite a sensory experience. I thought, is this really happening? And the answer was yes, and it kept happening. The next day, we did a shoulder and knee arthroscopy. It was beyond awesome. And later, we were learning all about proper technique for intubation and giving epidural shots into a cadaver's back. I learned it's actually a very high-paying skill. Then came my favorite part, the anatomy lab with Chris. We did a head dissection, and I watched them use a bone saw and saw the cranial fossa up close. Then they invited everyone to touch and examine the brain. This was something special. It felt like an honor and such a privilege, and it changed the way I see the human body forever. For some of you, I hope that anecdote didn't spoil your appetites. And for the rest of you, there's a cadaver down the hall where Chris is holding an optional suturing workshop after dessert. Just kidding. Anyways, but the camp really, it wasn't just about the science. It was also about my fellow students. I was making friends from all over North America. We bonded not just over lunch and dinner, but over the unusual and intensely mind-blowing experiences that we were sharing. That dynamic for group learning was incredible. We were all here for the same reason, to learn and discover, and together we all made a great team. The whole experience has proven a major catalyst for me personally. Listening to the lecture on medical device entrepreneurship from BioBrace Titan, Kevin Rocco, really inspired me and made me think, how can I, too, improve healthcare for the masses? I immediately organized my entire summer of 2025 around that goal, attending Drexel University's Biomed Summer Academy and a similar program at the University of British Columbia. When I enter college next year, I plan on majoring in biomedical engineering, and the Orthopaedic Foundation's Manhattan Medical Immersion Camp was the primary influence. I want to finish by saying a thank you. Thank you to Janine Behar and Chris Rich for making this camp possible and giving me these fond memories. The camp really gave me a one-of-a-kind, highly advanced tour behind the curtain of medicine. And I can tell you right now with confidence, that's definitely where I want to be. Thank you again for all the inspiration.